The fight for the governor's office in Florida took a bizarre turn at a debate last night. Governor Rick Scott refused to come out on time to face his Democratic challenger. And this morning, the dispute is getting a lot of attention around the country. I was looking at this video myself last night. Michelle Miller is here with a story that could actually make a difference in this year's very close race. Michelle, good morning.
You bet it could. Well, good morning. The hour-long debate was delayed for more than 6 minutes while the moderators in the crowd wondered whether Florida Governor Scott would show up at all. He was flummoxed over an electric fan, and as you'll see in the end, Governor Scott's explanation didn't quite cut it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an extremely peculiar situation right now.
Florida's second gubernatorial debate started Wednesday night with an empty stage.
We have Governor Charlie Crist, our incumbent governor, and the Republican candidate for governor is also in the building. Governor Rick Scott.
But Governor Rick Scott was a no-show.
Governor Crist has asked to have a fan, a small fan, placed underneath his podium. The rules of the debate that I was shown by the Scott campaign say that there should be no fan. Somehow there is a fan there, and for that reason, ladies and gentlemen, I am being told that Governor Scott will not join us for this debate.
So Democrat Charlie Crist, a former Florida governor himself, jumped at the chance to have the spotlight alone.
That says that no electronics can be used,
Are we really
including
going to
fan?
debate about a fan, or are we going to talk about education and the environment and the future of our state? I mean, really.
The moderators were bewildered.
This is not a platform for one candidate. We're hoping that Governor Scott will join us on the stage.
Moments later, Scott appeared, and the two candidates got down to business. In the end, Crist kept the fan.
Why not? You know, is there anything wrong with being comfortable? I don't think there is.
And Governor Scott, why the delay in coming out over a fan?
Well, I waited until we figured out if he was going to show up. He said he wasn't going to come to the. He said he was going to come to the debate.
Well, the latest Tampa Bay Times poll shows these two men are in a dead heat, tied at 40%. Absentee voting has already begun, and early in-person voting starts on Monday. Nora?
All right, Michelle, thanks. Charlie, when I looked at this video last night, I figured this is exactly why voters are so fed up with politicians.
Exactly right. Worrying about a fan rather than talking about issues.
We're talking about real issues. Most expensive gubernatorial race in the country.